Howdy friends, I want to let you guys know that I went to Detroit yesterday and tried out for America's Got Talent, and I wanted to let everyone know that I'm sorry I didn't tell anybody about it, or at least there weren't too many people I did tell about it. There was only a few. Most of my friends, most of my family didn't know about it. Reason being is I just didn't want the added pressure, and I'm pretty well introverted and I didn't want to even discuss it, to be honest with you. The reason I'm making this video is because a while ago when I looked into it, I was trying to find a video on YouTube that showed what the audition process was like for a contestant, from a contestant's point of view, and I only found one video actually, and it was a girl that did it. And basically what I'm doing right here is I just took her idea and I tried to make it a little more informative, and so you guys can kind of see what my process is as well. And I will put her link down below if you guys want to watch the video. If anybody that I work with actually watches this video, you'll see that I have piercings all over me. I always take them out for work because I need to look professional, but this is me on a normal day. There are literally hundreds of acts. We've been here for a couple hours. How long?
3 hours.
3. We've been here for almost 8 hours, and it's almost time, I think.
What's going on? I'm Mark McClain. Hit Lab Studios Vision, Hit Lab Studios Sound. We in the building. We're trying to make something big happen. We're gonna be collaborating over the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be famous out here, man. I'm in the place with stars, man. You see this guy? He's singing Frank Sinatra.
That's awesome.
The man holding the camera is literally about to sing Ray Charles and play the guitar. When I talk about I'm around fabulous people, I'm around incredible people. These are artists in here. They don't know it yet, but one of them's a star.
It's the day after the audition, and before I wrap up this video, I wanted to do a quick recap so you guys would know how the audition process worked for me. So here's how it went for me. I went online to the America's Got Talent auditions.com, and they give you a list of choices from cities, or if you want to choose to audition online. I don't know how the audition online works though. As far as the actual process, it's very long. It's a very long day. It took 10 hours, I'm not kidding when I say 10 hours, to get in the door and out the door. And that's not including driving home. Hopefully you guys have a shorter drive than I did. Definitely, I will give you this big tip to definitely bring food, snacks, because food there is pretty expensive. They had things, but it was like $6 for a slice of pizza, and it was like a stadium as far as food pricing went. I also recommend that you bring some sort of entertainment, whether a book or your phone. You can play around on your phone. They had some power outlets there if you needed to charge your phone. Not very many, but I imagine every place is different, so maybe your city will be okay for that. You're actually allowed to walk around and record videos on your phone, and they have no problem with that. It's just you're not allowed doing it in the audition room. Big tip here, be careful where you park. Where we parked, it was actually the parking garage for the actual building, and they had said that the garage closed at 5, which we didn't really mind because we thought we'll be out of here long before 5. which wasn't true. We showed up at 8 and left at 6. But be careful where you park. I had to go out and move my car so it wouldn't get towed or locked inside of a garage. Luckily, they let me back in. It's not like I had to go through the waiting process again, but just be careful of that. I do recommend that while you're there, though, you talk to people. I met quite a few people, some interesting people, some really, really cool people. At the very least, you made some connections, and pretty much everybody's getting along there. And really, I mean, you're waiting, so what else are you gonna do? So you be prepared to wait and try to socialize. It's kind of hard for me since I'm not very talkative to most people, but it was still enjoyable, and I met some good people while I'm there. Now, as far as how it works inside the auditioning room, there was somebody there holding a camera. There was a producer, and then there was a handful of people. I'm going to go ahead and say maybe about 30 people. Your friends, family, they aren't allowed in there. The only exception is if your kid is in there or you have your kids with you. They kept on talking about how basically you can't leave any minor unattended. So be aware of that. And it's only if your kid is in there, it's only one guardian. So like both parents aren't allowed to go in. They had a keyboard in there if you guys needed it. And from then on out, everybody was very respectful towards each other. They were quiet. They let each other have their time, and they gave them applause afterwards. Everybody was really kind. That's including the contestants and the staff. Everybody there was really nice. So basically, you go in there, you say your name, wherever you're from, your age, and after that you get 90 seconds to do your audition. And here in a few, I'm going to record what I did. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Ooh, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. So there you have it. I did Ray Charles, Georgia on My Mind. It wasn't flawless, probably about as decent as it was last night during the audition. I wanted to go in there and do something that took guts to do, and I didn't want to do something that nobody knew. So I hope this is informative to anybody who actually wants to go and try out. And good luck to all of you. And if you guys have questions about how the process was that I didn't answer, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know. And good luck and have a good day, everybody.